good afternoon. Today is Tuesday and I just finished a meeting and I just hopped into Caribou Coffee, which is this great coffee shop in my area. And anyway, I'm about to head downtown. I've got to stop by the plant nursery and pick up a few things. I had mentioned in vlog 2 that I need to pick up some twine because some of my vining plants really need to be a little bit more secure. So I'm going to go down and do that. I'm going to pick up a few seedlings because I do have a few empty spaces in my garden that I want to fill. And it is mid-July, so I'm not exactly sure what kind of seedlings they might have down there. So that's why I want to get down there and kind of peruse and see what it is I can stick in the garden now that will grow within the season before it gets too cold. So I'm gonna head down and do that. I also, when I get back home, I'm gonna do some seed planting. I wanna stick some seeds in. I wanna stick some pole beans in. I've been itching to do that, and I keep kind of forgetting when I get out there, but I wanna stick the pole beans in with my cucumbers and also with my corn. And mainly the corn because pole beans, corn, and squash have traditionally been the sort of three, I think they call it the three sisters. A lot of the tribes will do that. The American Indian tribes have been planting those three plants together for hundreds of years, and apparently those three plants are excellent to grow together, and especially because once your corn is fully grown, then the pole beans will actually wrap around the corn as they grow. So the corn sort of works as a support system. So I'm really fascinated to see how that's going to work. So that's why I'm going to stick some pole beans, some seeds in the ground when I get home. And I'm also probably going to pick up some soil while I'm at the nursery because I do want to start some microgreens. Microgreens are really excellent this time of year. They're fantastic to put on top of salads and soups and sandwiches and stuff. And I've got tons of seeds to do that, so I'm super excited. So it is super hot. I need to turn my air conditioning on, but let's go ahead and hop downtown to the plant nursery, and I'll see you there. Let's see, tomatoes, I don't need any tomatoes. Buy one, get one though, these annuals. I don't know, these are really pretty. We consider those. Okay, so looks like there's a lot. Oh, I could stick some sweet potatoes. And let's see. Bell peppers, cantaloupe. It looks like cantaloupe might be a good time to grow those. I already have some hot banana peppers in, and I also have sweet banana peppers. Let's see. These are all the tomatoes. Oh, I could try some Tabasco. Look at, they already have some chilies coming in. And then habaneros. So it looks like July's a good time to plant peppers. My peppers are already doing pretty nicely, and I think I've got enough, so. I've got plenty of basil, so I don't need that. Okay, so I made it to the nursery. I am outside, as you can see, with all the plants. And it looks like a lot of the plants that are already out here I already have in my garden. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to grab some transplants, but I am going to peruse a bit, see what I can find. There might be some flowers that I might want to stick in, so if so, I will grab those. It's really hot and really bright, so I won't be out here for very long. But afterwards, I am going to hop inside and grab some soil and then head back home. So I'll just show you guys around while I'm here, and yeah. didn't find any seedlings that were, you know, going to be beneficial to add to the garden. Pretty much everything they had I already am growing, so I don't need to add anything in addition to what I already have, but I will show you what I did get inside. So I typically get my seeds from True Leaf Market, and I will show you some of those when I get home, but whenever I'm at the nursery, I always end up grabbing extra seeds. So I got a hummingbird mix, flowers. So this will be exciting. We have beautiful hummingbirds in the back yard in the garden area. Actually, in vlog 2, there were 2 of them that flew by, and it was super quick, so you might not have seen them. But yeah, so I got some hummingbird mix just because I want to attract them and make sure that they are well nourished. I also got some edible beauties flower mix, and I got this just because I love to add flowers to my salads. I also got some lupines, the blue bonnet. They look really pretty, so yeah, I'm excited. They're perennials, so let's see. And then these poppies, which will grow. Poppies tend to bloom kind of when it's cooler, so I don't know, maybe I'll plant them in a few months when it starts to kind of cool down. But I love poppies. They're so beautiful, and a couple years ago I grew white poppies and they were just stunning. So kind of like as you see in the middle of this packet. So anyway, I am excited. I just only got flowers because all my vegetable seeds are at home, and I have a gajillion vegetable seeds. Anyway, I am baking. Oh, I also, hanging on. Oh, it's just hanging from there. Well, so I got some black gold seed mix, and I got this to do my microgreens. They love this soil. It's like the best. Black gold has incredible soil, so I'm excited to use this too. Let's check out this. Let's check out this spider if I can find him. Oh, there he is. Come on. Do you see him hanging? There he is. Hello, buddy. You need to get out of my car. Hello. Oop, 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 oop. There he goes. Mr. Spider. Let me turn the air on. Anyway, I'll get him out. I don't know where he went in my camera. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Spider. You need to get out. Oop. Okay, anyway. So I wanted to quickly show you my outfit before I change. I have on this white striped top from a brand called Goelia, and I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely influenced to buy this top. I was watching another YouTuber, and her topic of her video was something on that sort of old money style, which is in fashion right now, but she mentioned this brand and this top, and I was like, ooh, that's so cute, so let me get it. So I did, and I actually really love it. I wouldn't say it's an ethical or sustainable brand. I really haven't done that much research on it, but I do like the quality of the top. It is made in China, I will say that. I try to stay away from brands that have their clothing manufactured in China, just because we can get into some unethical practices. So I really like to be very, very particular about where I get my clothes from, but I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely influenced to buy this buy this top by a content creator. But I do like it. I mean, you know, it's a great, it's kind of thick, but it is a great lightweight material for summer. And it pairs really well with kind of classic pieces. So I do have on my black tailored shorts that I had on in vlog 1. And I also still have the Source Unknown belt paired with it. So it definitely gives this sort of old money, quiet luxury aesthetic that is kind of popular right now. So I like it. I like this outfit, and it's simple, it's easy. I can actually pair this top with pretty much any sort of like classic piece. So in the winter time, I'll be able to pair it with black trousers. I can pair it with jeans, white pants. It's pretty versatile. This is the whole look all together. And yeah. Okay, I'm about to get going, but I wanted to quickly show you guys what I found. I found some twine. So I didn't even need to buy some new twine. I didn't even know this was in here, so that's super exciting. I am gonna go ahead and probably do some dun pea microgreens. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. Good morning, everyone. Let me get everything situated. All right, today is Wednesday, 2 o'clock, so it's actually the afternoon. And I just finished a meeting. I just came home briefly. I need to go back out, run some errands. But I wanted to introduce you to a product that I have been using. This is not sponsored. But this is just a product that I really do like. I've been using it for a while, but basically I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, and oftentimes I get really stressed out during the day and it affects my sleep at night. So one of the things that helps me is this Chinese herb that's called Shou Wu. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. But it is an ancient Chinese tonic herb. It has been used for a very long time, and there's a really fascinating story surrounding this herb as well. And the story goes, I hope I get it correct, but the story goes, there was a man who was arrested for a crime he committed, and he was thrown in prison and was pretty much left to die. And they didn't feed him and they didn't give him anything to drink, and he was able to survive. And when they, I guess, opened up the cell on the day he was supposed to be executed, he had been in there for a while. And when they saw him, they found him, not only did he look younger than when he did when they put him in the cell, but his hair had grown and his hair had turned back to its original color. So when they threw him in there, his hair was gray, and when they took him out, his hair had turned black again. So they asked him, like, hey, what did you do? How did you survive? We didn't feed you or anything. And he said that he had found a root that was growing on the inside of the cell, and he just slowly ate that. Actually, I want to say maybe they were giving him black beans and he cooked the herb in there with the beans. But either way, he survived off of this particular herb. So it didn't have a name at the time. They ended up naming it after him. Another name for the herb is called Di Tao or Dai Tao, but its classical name is Polygonum multiflorum, and it's a root. But it is commonly known as Shou Wu, and I think this is what he was named. That's what he was called. So they called the herb after him. But the fascinating part is, the change in his hair color. So, this herb is pretty renowned for really helping restore your gray hair back to its original color, whether it's whatever color it originally was. And it also is really helpful for hair growth. So I've been taking it for a while. My hair has grown a lot. But so I wanted to bring this herb to your attention. I get mine from Dragon Herbs, but you can find the herb pretty much anywhere. You really want to take this herb when it's prepared properly. And I know that Dragon Herbs prepares it properly. It's supposed to be brewed with black beans. That's what I'm not sure why, but I'm assuming it's because it increases the potency of the herb. But anyway, this herb is fantastic. So anyone that is, worried about depleted energy levels, this restores that. It really is helpful for your Jing energy. So it restores that in the body. So helpful for that, great for energy, great if you haven't had a lot of sleep. Like I only had maybe 3 hours of sleep last night, so this is helpful for me to get me through the day and all my meetings and whatnot. And it's also great for hair growth. So my hair is grown. Let me see. A lot of it is contributed to this herb, but hair growth is also based on eating healthy and drinking lots of water and making sure you're getting your proper minerals. So, but anyway, this is fantastic. Again, this is not sponsored. This is just something I wanted to bring to your attention. So I highly recommend it. I will make sure to link it below as well. Anyway, I am off to my second meeting. And again, I said I have some errands I need to run. I might take you along with my errands. If not, I will see you later. Charlotte's back. Hi, Charlotte. Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. She's busy eating, but she's back. Here you go. She'll get to it. At least she gets to eat the tree. Remember I told you guys they cut it down right there? At least she's getting the cut leaves. It still is a bit disappointing, but she seems to be happy.